mushroom risotto. Let's get this started. Alright, so we're going to start right here. I'm using white mushrooms, but you can use whatever mushrooms you want to use. So we're going to use this whole container. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut these babies down real fine. So it's going to be a while. Probably should have rinsed them off first, but we already in the game. Let's keep going. Now, you need about 3 nice sized garlic cloves. One of mine is small, so I got 4. And we're gonna mince this up real fine as well. Okay, that's a good bit. All right, 3 cloves of garlic. All right, we're gonna turn our pan on, and we're gonna add a little oil, and let that start to heat up. And boom. So we got our mushrooms, garlic, a little thyme. Just gonna cut up a little bit of fresh thyme. So we're gonna bunch it all up like that and go through with our knife. Keep your fingers out the way. That just happened. We're gonna keep our mushrooms and garlic and thyme. We're gonna move it around. This is only gonna take about 4 minutes or so on this part. Maybe 5. All right, now we're about there. So now we're gonna take all this goodness over into our pan. So I'm gonna hit it with the M9AP seasoning real quick. And we're gonna let this go for about 1 more minute before we pull it. All right. My mushrooms over here are just about at the stopping point. Now we still got our pan on over some heat. But I'm going in with 2 cups of rice. Pan is dry, but the same pan we just cooked our mushrooms in. And we're gonna let our rice toast for a couple minutes. So now we're gonna pull our mushrooms. I'm starting out with half my container of vegetable broth. We're gonna let that cook it down, get absorbed, and then we'll add for my dinner. You could choose how much rice you need, a little bit at a time. All right, at this point, our rice has been toasting for about 2 minutes or so. Now we're gonna go in with some vegetable broth. And our liquid is gone again from our rice, so more liquid. And that'll be the last of the container. And we'll let it soak up that last bit. Now our rice has absorbed all the vegetable stock once. I've added more, and now I'm adding more again. We're not gonna do it all at once, just a bit at a time. All right, now here at the end, we're just gonna add us a little heavy cream all around on this last round of and we're gonna let that get in and do its thing. Hit it with the inline AP seasoning. About 1 more minute and we'll be done. Now over here, our rice is about done, so we're gonna go in with our mushrooms and garlic and thyme. Mix it all in. All right, so we're going on our plate first with that good old mushroom risotto. No bread, so I just got this store-bought container macaroni. All right, and now we're gonna turn our heat off, and our risotto is done. Mushroom risotto.